I believe this is a red color form rose here. Very small. I'm not even sure if this is coming out very well. These are my slings. Try to see if I can get the cricket closer. I guess its abdomen is okay. Cute little thing, isn't it? This is a sling, Nandu chromatus. Should be hungry. Should being the key operative word here. You are alive, right? It's alive. I'll leave it in there a little bit. One more pass with the cricket. If it doesn't take it, then I'll just leave it in for a bit and check it later. Here is another Nandu sling. Well, I think he wants it. Here comes the cricket. Yeah. Beautiful baby. This is my Nandu chromatus, Marilyn, named after Marilyn and Marilyn's Web YouTube channel. Usually a great eater. The name fruitcake seems to have already been taken. Let's see how big her abdomen is. I'm going to offer her one more. She's probably okay with one, but let's see if she wants that second one. Maybe a no. Maybe a yes. She knows it's there. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a yes, or at least I'm going to try to stuff 2 of them into my mouth. Nandu chromatus is a spectacular looking girl. Confirmed female by molt. Check that out. No, I think she's got one of them under her, but it's not going anywhere because she's going to web it down. Yeah, beautiful girl. Love this one. This beautiful lady is one of my favorite tarantulas, the Aphnopelma chalcodes, or desert blonde. Actually, Aphnopelma is one of my favorite species. She's probably going to show no interest in this. I'm pretty sure she's in a super long pre-molt cycle, but you never know. And I actually am going to try a cricket on her because it's really... she stopped eating like in the winter time last year. I've barely been able to get her to eat since then. Actually, her abdomen looks fine. So I'm going to go ahead and just call it a night with her. Actually, I want to show you something. This is another one of my girls that's super, super docile. You can see there she was bred before I got her. And she's just a beautiful, calm, sweet girl. Doesn't mind if I pet her. No freaking out. She would be perfect for like a classroom for teachers. I don't know that I'd ever let her go, because she's just such a sweet baby, but she'd be perfect for that sort of thing. And who doesn't know this beautiful species? Brachypelma smithi, the Mexican red knee. And she usually, let's check her abdomen. Decent, normal. Let's see if she'll take a superworm for us today. Oops, she missed it. It's down below you, sweetie. Sometimes she prefers crickets, but most of the time she'll take a superworm. And I'm just going to give her one because she's looking very healthy in the abdomen. Yeah, and she is a confirmed female by molt. One of the first tarantulas I got, I think I paid $125 or $150 for her 2 years ago. Awesome deal. She's grown a little since then, so if I'm lucky, I'll have her around another 20, 30 years. We'll see. This beautiful girl here is my first tarantula I ever got, Legs. She's a Chaco Goldeni, and as you can see, her abdomen is ginormous. Now, because there's a possibility she's gravid, I'm going to offer her a superworm, but just one. She was on a long fasting spell for a while there. Looks like she took that, though. See how beautiful she is. If I get it to zoom in enough. Oh, that's nice. It's real nice. So pretty. She is a sweet, loving spider. I have no problem handling her. But I usually don't handle them. But if I really am in a mood or whatever and I want to handle one, I'll usually take this one out for a minute or two. That's about it. This is a confirmed female Lasiodora parahypana, the Brazilian salmon pink bird eater. Generally eats very well. Because it is a large bird eater, probably about 7 inches right now, I'm going to give her 2. She will probably take. Yep, those weren't terribly large ones, but I've never held her, and I don't plan to because their bite is brutal, even though they usually don't, most specimens. And I have seen pictures of people handling them. Personally, if I'm going to risk a bite, it's going to be from something with bee sting type venom. Anyway, there she is. Beautiful lady. This is a Nandu caroponosus. Usually eats really well. Just trying to make a liar out of me. Okay, I think that's going to be it for that one. I'm not really seeing a whole lot of action. You got another Rosie. Whoops. I can stop dropping it outside the tank, that is. Yep. She/he wanted it. I think this is a girl, though. Here is I have 6 Rosies. I believe this one's girl. Looks like she wanted that. Another female G. rosea. She knows it's there. Will she take it? It's really lovely. Look at her. Certain angles, you can see the pink frosty sheen. She's not terribly freshly molted though. Alright, well, I'll leave her to grab that at her leisure. Have a look-see at this handsome boy. I bet he's ready for food. There he goes. Look how pretty that carapace is. I mean, I know rosies are cheap. I end up, people get rid of them, or a pet store offers it to me for free with the cage or something like that, and next thing I know I've got 6. But to be perfectly honest, I love all of them. It's not my goal to have more than one of a type of tarantula. I prefer to have one female each, but I'm not going to turn down a free spider. I mean, rosies are cool. Look at him. He's just so adorable. And come on now, who couldn't love that? I don't know if this is a boy or a girl. I'm going to offer a super worm, but I don't think it's going to take it. I think this is a boy, actually. I don't know. I almost feel bad offering it one because it looks so big. But it's a rosy. It could end up fasting for the next year. So it's not going to take it if it doesn't want it. Well, okay. Guess she wanted it. He, I don't think a male would get that fat unless it was some ultimate. Anyway, this guy is just so adorable. I wish he would live forever. He really is a cutie, and usually a good eater. Let's see, is he going to take it? He's trying to take it. Look how cute he is. Oh. And this is a boy. Although he has not made any sperm webs yet. Unless, oh, maybe, no, that's the water dish. He's made any. He's cleverly dismantled them. He's been mature a couple of months, so I'm not really sure why he hasn't built one yet, especially since his cage is near all the girls. Maybe they're not receptive or something to prompt him. He's so beautiful. This is a Poecilotheria striata, the Mysore ornamental. Fairly fresh molt, like maybe a week or two. But I'm betting, I'm not sure where I dropped that. Did I drop it down there? It certainly looks like a bit of Let me drop one more down because I'm not sure if he got that. There's another molt. I'm going to actually try to sex that. Let's see what I can come up with. Is he down there? Oh, there he is. Does she have food? I cannot tell. Does he look like he's eating anything to you? Yeah, I can't tell. Hope it's a girl though. Pretty sure this one's not going to go real well, but this is a GBB. I disturbed its home, so it's probably not going to eat. Alright, there's my Armenia. There's a couple of crickets, which it may or may not be interested in. I think that's a yes, though. Okay. This is Tapinauchenius, violaceus, or whatever, however it's gone. I only put in crickets with her, and I just dropped one outside the cage. I'm scared to death she's going to leap out of here. That's why I'm holding it like this. Here we go. 2 crickets in. Job done. And I can tell you she's faded a little since her molt. I have but she's a beautiful purple color that just doesn't show up on this metallic-y, shiny butt. Last molted about, I don't know, 4 or 5 months ago, I guess. The ornata has been so calm and pleasant, I decided I would take off the top and try to get a good look at her. You know, and I don't really think the fact that those lighter spots are a gold sort of yellow really comes through. And I'm actually seeing even a flash of pink or purple or something near the eyes. I don't think it shows up that way in the film, but what the heck, I'm going to offer her a worm. Isn't she beautiful? My gosh, she is so lovely. Actually, those light spots look pink. I got this girl from Anastasia when she was about 3 inches, a confirmed female, in trade for a mature male, Brachypelma smithi. Oh, he was so beautiful, Mr. Darcy. But you know, breeding those takes a long time, so really hoped it worked out well for her. This is my newest addition, the A. urticans, and it looks like she just molted, so let me see if I can get this molt out without disturbing her. Good luck with that, right? There's going to be some disturbance. Looks really fresh, too. I mean, like, still soft fresh. Let's have a look at her. All I'm seeing are big legs. I don't know if you see any purple in that. So pretty. I wonder if I can get her to spread out a bit. Come on, sweetie, spread out for me. I'm not going to bug her too much. She's really soft. Look at those legs. She's really soft. Pretty, though. Glad to have you. This is a perfect molt. I don't know if you can see that epigastric furrow, but I can. Confirmed female, A. urticans. I paid $59 for her. Good deal, huh? She's huge. Look at that. That molt in my hand. and so soft. This is a really fresh molt. So when I get a nearly perfect soft molt like this from a very large tarantula, I try to form it like this and then let it dry, and I have a tarantula drawer of perfect adult molts that I put it in, and I'll show you that shortly. This is a mature male, avic. Sorry, I'm doing my best to get a good shot of him for you. He hooked out maybe 5 days ago, so I'm not going to... My gosh, is he eating something? Oh no, that was the... Yeah. So he hooked out. He's really tiny. He looks like he's about 2.5, maybe 3 inches. And I'll have him up on Arachnoboard soon. But of course my subscribers get first shot, so if you want a mature male, avic, this one has not even been fed his first food after molting, and probably won't for another 3 or 4 days, so you know if you want him. This is the first tarantula that I'm going to try the ping pong ball experiment on. I'm going to put it right down in the corner of the cage and wedge it down a little bit so that it doesn't easily roll. And then I'll check on it in tomorrow and see how it does. Let's see how she reacts. Okay, ping pong. Alright, so here's her ping pong ball. I'm actually going to set hers right on the water. And here's me placing another ball, this time like right in that nook there. She's going to have to work if she wants it out. And here's me placing a ping pong ball, digging it down a little bit, right there.